up, YouTube? It's Double D here. Today I want to talk about the DK Customs tank lift. So I've heard a lot of people complain about them, or just the tank lift, not DK Customs in general, but they lose gas mileage, or they don't get as much out of the tank as they used to. And why spend the money on the DK Customs tank lift when you can go buy the cheapy one off of Amazon or eBay for like 12 bucks? Why spend the extra money on DK Customs? Alright, let's get into it. Roll that intro. Just kidding. So, the DK Customs tank lift, the reason why I went with it is because I was looking at the reviews on a couple of different forums, and a couple of the Amazon reviews, and a couple of the eBay little, reviews that they do. And a lot of the same problems I was seeing with the cheapy ones, that they were a hollow piece of metal, which is fine, but if you torque it down, or you bump it, or, you get hit, you hit the tank just right, and they were breaking. Now, I don't know, I wouldn't say that's a great thing if they break and they snap real easy, but with DK Customs, it's a solid piece of billet, painted or powder coated, or they have it the unfinished look, whatnot, and it's up to which one you get, but they're solid, and I can tell you they are solid as a rock. I mean, I'm very confident in the material that they're made of, and I think that is the biggest thing, because I want something I'm gonna pay the money for. I want it to last. Yeah, I could buy 3 of those couple of dollar ones or $5 ones on Amazon and be fine, but how great are they? And Harleys vibrate, and I'm just afraid that those things would vibrate themselves apart or break or whatever. So that's why I went with the DK Customs, because the forums, I mean, they were saying the same things as I was reading those reviews as well. The biggest thing that a lot of people complain about is when you lift the tank up, you bring the gas down so you don't get as much in the tank. Now, I will agree with that to an extent, because what I've noticed is when my fuel light would come on, it would come on between 100 and 105 miles. And I would get about 130 to the tank on a good day. Usually it's about 120. I would definitely be hitting the gas station because I was getting close. Now with I got the 2-inch tank lift on here, I will say that my gas light comes on between 92 and 97. So yeah, I lose 5 miles maybe before the light comes on, but I still get to 120 miles to the tank. I've stretched it to 127, and that was just because I wasn't paying attention to the gauge at the time, the mileage at that time. I was like, oh, we'll go get gas. So I would say you lose a little bit of the light the light coming on, but other than that, I think the gas mileage is the same, because you're not lifting it up, because it puts the more air bubble up here, shifts it in a different direction. Instead of here, it goes here. See, the gas light came on. Let's see how many miles I've got. Hang on. 94. And so I'm down 6 from what I usually were at. Now I can go another 25 miles and still be fine, so I'm not too worried about it. But the way the DK Customs customer service is, their videos are good too, because they really explain their products, and you can tell the guys care about us as individuals and us as riders. So I would highly recommend the DK Customs tank lift, any product. I'm working on getting the the breather system on here as well. They've sold me on that, I'll say. So, but guys, spend the money on the DK Customs. You won't regret it. Comes with everything you need, and they have great customer service. But with that being said, guys, I will check you on the next one. Remember, ride safe and don't be a jerk out there. Have fun. Later.